Hey guys, Eason here. So after about 2 days of playing Battlefield 1, since I got the insider's code, I decided to give my thoughts on it and see whether the hype was worth it, and as well as testing if it's better or worse than Battlefield 4. And the gameplay is me playing the light tank, and I do have to say, the tanks in this game is much more better than Battlefield 4, not only because it is more powerful and scarier depending on whether you are using it or facing a tank face to face respectively, but the customization for the vehicles in Battlefield 1 is a lot more than Battlefield 4, so that's a major thumbs up to the developers for making the game taken from the feedback from the community. Alright, so first off, let's start with the menu UI in Battlefield 1. It is amazing because not only you don't have to open up a browser to use Battlelog to open up Battlefield 1, the menu is also very sleek and clean, and as well as giving you a taste of the Battlefield 1 soundtrack, which I love it since it is no longer full of the annoying dubstep, but being back to the classics of the orchestral music like 1942, which also deserves another thumbs up to the devs. Then what about the game itself? Well, the graphics as always is beautiful and realistic due to the Frostbite engine, which makes Battlefield 4 looks more like a cartoon now, and that's saying something because I thought Battlefield 4 is pretty realistic and the sound design is much more better than Battlefield 4 because the weapons just sounds and feels right and not arcade-like at all. I mean, just listen to this mod Dragoon and use the wall tapes option for even more excellent audio. So another thumbs up to the devs again for making another improvement. Now combat also feels right at home in Battlefield 1, because one thing I don't like in Battlefield 4 is that there's way too much casual gadgets like the UCAV, the swords and even the mortars, which I'm glad is gone because now it's all about skills. And yes, there are SMGs in this game, but the accuracy is quite bad at ranges that other classes can take care of themselves easily. And speaking of classes, I am glad that DICE made the class specific to their role and no overlapping like in Battlefield 4, where the classes are too dilute in their roles. And I do love the medic the most as always because I love to work as a team with my friends and capture the objectives while healing and reviving people. And I love DMRs as well, so that's an extra bonus. And the weapons in each category feels unique. And again, better than Battlefield 4, because the weapons just feel too diluted in Battlefield 4, and love that even the DMRs for Battlefield 1 just feels different to each other. So again, 2 thumbs up to DICE again for listening to the feedback. However, this game does have its flaws, and yes, while it is beta, there are some bugs that should not even be there in the first place, and it is crucial to point it out. For example, if you had been playing Battlefield 1 beta for the last 2 days, you might notice that your class's rank are not increasing no matter how many matches you have been playing, leaving you to not being able to unlock the different weapons and gadgets of your favorite class. And this bug is annoying because not only that it is counterproductive and then causing confusions to the players because there is no progression bar of knowing how much more experience points to the next rank. And it also shows that the game might not even be ready by launch, and in order to counter that bug, you have to leave the server that you're playing on after one round and change to another server, which of course pisses people off since no ones want to leave a game and then having to queue or play in half empty servers just to gain experience points. Other bugs that I find slightly annoying but not massively game breaking is the bad climbing animation where you're able to climb a small wall but then you slide back down, which can be irritating at times because if you want to escape from the enemy you just die to them anyway. Or when I encounter that once is that I fell out of the map when I spawned on my friends. And well, that leads me to give the final verdict of 8 out of 10 because of the major improvements from Battlefield 1. However, the game-breaking bugs could be a major turnoff to some people as it might seem like they rushed the game, and I only will give it 10 out of 10 until I see the campaign. which I hope it is good because it is World War One, and I really hope that DICE do not screw it up like Battlefield's 4 campaign and actually give good writing and characters. Alright, so that's all for my thoughts for Battlefield 1. I do hope that you enjoyed and thank you all for watching.
We have taken objective Charlie. We are losing objective Duff.
Keep this objective ours.
We have lost objective Butter.
Enemy plane! Watch it! Look up! Plane!
We have lost objective Adams. We have lost objective Charlie. The enemy has the upper hand. We have taken objective Charlie.
Tough help.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Capture that damn objective.
We are losing objective Freddy.
Tank, over there, one of theirs.
We have lost objective Duff.
Capture that objective. Let's see.
We have taken objective Butter.
Watch it to the scout. Spotted scout.